Hi Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what's happening with you over the next couple of months in terms of career and creative pursuits. Okay, Eight of Cups. This is a card of walking away and finding something that resonates with you. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's some sort of exodus, or you're leaving a career or a workplace behind here because you're casting a wider net. You're expanding either networking opportunities, you're expanding horizons, you're broadening your horizons, and as a result, this is going to lead you on some sort of journey here. But I really feel with the Eight of Cups, you can see that there's so much that you've built, Aquarius, and you're continuing to build on your existing skills and the very foundations that you've based your career on. So this is really positive. I feel like you're moving into abundance with the number 8 here. You're leaving behind anything that no longer serves your purpose, Aquarius. You're moving on to bigger and brighter futures here. So this is really nice. For some of you, the notion of foreign or international opportunities will present themselves to you. Whether you'll be traveling internationally, locally, domestically, or there's a longer commute that will be required in your career or in your workplace, I feel like this is coming up with the Eight of Cups. For some of you, you feel like something's missing in your career. You're not getting that recognition, or the people that you're working with aren't just fulfilling you, or the role itself is not fulfilling you anymore, and you're seeking more responsibility, more autonomy, maybe more flexibility or accommodation, and you're looking elsewhere. I feel like some of you will be leaving a career or a workplace in the next couple of months, whilst others will be still searching to gain more. And I feel like not that you'll be turning your back on your employees or on the people you work with, but I feel like you'll express yourself, you'll make it known that you're looking for something else, that you're perhaps looking for something more stimulating or challenging, Aquarius. So this is coming up in the next couple of months here. There could also be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, which do represent the cups, that could have something to do with this, Aquarius. Okay, Ace of Cups, more water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A beautiful opportunity will present itself, and I feel for some of you, you're definitely walking towards it. You're moving towards it, which is really nice here. Now, it could be a rebirth or a revival of a contract or of a job you previously have had in the past, or it could be something completely new, Aquarius, that you're actually moving into around this time frame. This is a wonderful opportunity that is promising of happiness, fulfillment, passion. It's also a role that could be quite rewarding, as indicated by the Ace of Cups here. Now, this is the hand of God, so I feel like there's a very fated opportunity that will present itself to you in terms of career. It also is a golden chalice that resembles the Eucharist here, so others may see it as a merit or as an award or something to commemorate your accomplishments here, Aquarius. So for some, if you're not physically moving towards a different opportunity, a different company that you might find you're more happy in, I feel like you will be receiving some sort of recognition or award, and you're moving towards it. You can see the Eight of Cups literally walking towards the Ace of Cups. So I think you're working towards big things here, Aquarius. And the chalice can seem like a trophy, an award, something that's very high and prized, and something you've been meaning to work towards. So this is coming to fruition these next couple of months. So this is very exciting. But a faded opportunity, it's an opportunity that could be quite lucrative for you as well. But in the most sense, there's a lot of passion here. A lot of stimulation, and things will just flow. You can see the water emerging from this cup here, and it just flows so elegantly. So everything's falling into place here. So that's really positive. You're moving into, I think, a bit of fluidity here. But I think for the most part, you'll enjoy this, Aquarius, and you'll start to see everything falling into place, as I said. This is really good. Let's see what else comes up for you for the next couple of months. For some of you, you're taking time off career for spiritual matters, for personal matters, or you're venturing into a career that is governed by spirituality and or travel, tourism maybe, something about journeys, whether physical journeys or spiritual journeys. Okay, the Hanged Man. Some of you are going to be placed in suspension over these next couple of months. Now, whether this is because you'll be suspended from the workplace, or whether this is because you're experiencing a bit of imbalance, or you're waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting on on that window of opportunity to walk away and finally go towards something that you know is destined for you, Aquarius. But this is about, I feel like you're going to have to be really, really innovative these next couple of months. And this is where your talent is, Aquarius. You're very creative, you're very innovative. You, along with Gemini, are the two of the signs that can really think of anything very, very quickly and think of something that no one else has. So it's going to require a lot of creating here, but a lot of research as well, Aquarius. There's inspired thought that will come to you, as we can see in the artwork of the Hanged Man. But I feel like it's going to require soul searching or some sort of research here in your career. And I think some of you are coming up with a marvelous idea here with the Ace of Cups. Something that could generate a lot of emotion or a lot of money. There's water that's flowing. So, this flowing, emerging water is symbolic of having abundance and having plenty. So I feel for some of you, you'll be inundated with a lot of inspiration or ideas that you'll then want to implement in your own business, or maybe in the workplace that you work in, or for a superior, or if you're a contractor, because maybe the company's enduring some changes or restructure. But I think, you're going to hang in there. So whatever it is that's going on in the next couple of months, Aquarius, you're going to be hanging in there, and you're actually going to get inspired thought from this. So it's almost like you're making the best out of this situation, and you're really being innovative here. And as I said, this comes naturally to you. It's one of your many talents. And for some of you, it's inspired thought actually to leave a career altogether, to walk away from it with the Hanged Man. And it could be venturing into physical fitness for some of you, personal training, meditation, yoga, Pilates. It could be something of this sphere, either going into an organization that is based on that, or starting your own business that is based on that. So that's quite interesting with the Hanged Man here. Let's see what else comes up for you, Aquarius, for career for the next couple of months. Okay, beautiful. The Strength card. Okay, as I mentioned, this notion of needing innovation, of needing to endure whatever it is that's happening in your career. For some, it's the strength to walk away. As I said, for others, I feel like you're getting stronger with imbalance that's going in at work. It's drawing you closer to your passions, but it's also making you noticed with the Strength card here. I feel like there's something you need to nurture before you walk away, Aquarius, or give up, or want that change. Or there's something missing. It's either A, having the strength to walk away completely, or B, having the strength to endure it. So that's quite interesting. So for some, it's exhibiting strength and leadership, maybe in a leadership role, being quite creative, leading, naturally falling into that role, which you tend to do, Aquarius. And this strength will really showcase your work ethic, your work character, and it will definitely get you noticed, as I've mentioned, the Ace of Cups, either some sort of recognition. It's almost like you'll be awarded with something here for your talents, for your creativity, for your innovation, for your succession planning, for your leadership. Because it's almost like the company might be going into a somewhat imbalanced phase, or the business if you have one. And it's about having the strength to nurture that through, to see it through to the end. And it's very important that you follow through these next couple of months, because this could make drastic changes, not only externally, maybe to your role, maybe there's an elevation, maybe there's an award or recognition of some kind. But I also feel like it'll draw you closer with your passions. So internally, something to do with more passion in your career here over the next couple of months with the Strength card. Again, this emphasis on the number 8. And also on this physical fitness, because we see this person walking away, this person is imbalanced, being suspended by their ankles. This person is all about strength and nurture. So for some of you, this is quite significant over the next couple of months. But I love, look at this infinity symbol. You'll have a natural affinity for something that you start, Aquarius. And for those that are starting new roles, that have walked away, starting a new job, over these next couple of months, you're going to fall into a role where you can really showcase your strength. So that's pretty powerful. I think you do have a lot of success up ahead, because if you are committed, you're able to endure times of imbalance, or times of lack, or times of despair, or times of low performance, say for example, as well. So look, I will leave it at that, Aquarius.